And welcome back to the Late Late Breakfast Show. Ruby, that was wonderful. The Mystic Dancer.
Thank you.
Yeah, current track from your current CD.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the CD, will you?
Well, I'm very proud of this album because it definitely shows the different parts of Ruby Cassidy, you know, the fun part, the sexy, exotic, the wild part. So everything is in there. So since it's my first album, so I want to show that it's something that has an impact to the to everyone.
To the musical industry.
Exactly.
Very creative and very original.
Yeah, it is.
You're from the Philippines originally.
Yeah. I was born in the Philippines and I've been singing there. But I started actually as an actress because my father used to be a director and a producer of variety shows. And then it started in school. So it was a declamation contest. Since I was a very good actress, and they said, well, now we can't find any singer that can perform like, you know, with personality and stuff. So
Well,
they
we think
tried
you have
me.
a wonderful personality
Thank you.
here.
So they tried, you know, to ask me to sing, and I couldn't think of any other song except The Impossible Dream that my father, you know, taught me on.
The Impossible Dream?
The Impossible Dream, yeah. Actually, that's the first song that I've ever sung in my
When was
life.
that?
I was actually 10 years old by
10
that
years
time,
old.
yeah. 10 years
So
old.
are you
yeah.
from a musical family? I know your father produces stuff.
Oh, yeah. My father was a very good musician, yeah. He did lots of strings, instruments, guitars, violin, and everything.
Do you play a musical instrument?
No, because I don't have to.
Because you don't have to. You just show up and be beautiful and sing.
I guess I just wanted to be, you know, the star of, you know, the show. So I said, well, we can hire musicians, you know. So I just wanted to be the singer there and with the microphone and perform.
Well, you certainly are the star of the show tonight, and you're certainly the star of this album as well. You have some incredible talent on this album. You have Tori Amos's guitarist, you have Elton John's bassist.
Exactly.
How did that come about?
Well, my producer was very big in the business, and he's known, you know, these people a long time ago. He's worked with them, actually, and he's worked with different big-time musicians right now. So I said, why don't we use, you know, somebody that, you know, that are really
big in the industry?
Big in the industry, maybe that can help me and my image as well. So he said, well, I can find you some of them.
I've known you a long time. You are a very ambitious young lady.
I've been always very ambitious, yeah.
That's fantastic. So tell us about some of the songs. You wrote all the songs?
I wrote all of them, yeah, that's right.
I Got the Power.
I Got the Power. Well,
What's that song about?
Well, they told me that you have the intensity of a Tina Turner, I mean, voice-wise. But I said, I don't want to perform like her. So it has to be something more exotic. So although it is a very powerful song, and with my image as an exotic dancer, so that would do it. And second, the world will need you. Actually, I got this song. That was exactly my first song that I've ever written, and I wanted to write a song that would be like about my life. So I said, well, the world will need me, but I can tell to everyone that the world will need me. So I changed the lyrics to the world will need you.
Will need you.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, the world will need this CD after we're finished tonight.
That's right, yeah.
Now, you're going to sing the title track a little bit later on. It must have been good.
Yeah, that's right. It
What's
must
that
have
one
been
about?
good. Well, it's a sort of a combination of alternative, you know, taste with a powerful rock, and at the middle, when it slowed down, and that's more emotional. So it shows the all of the parts of Ruby Cassidy, you know. So I thought it was a very good song, actually, and I have a very positive comment from somebody from another record company, and he said that it has a very strong commercial value. So that's the kind of song
You've
that
had
I
a
wanted
lot
to.
of comments from Music
Yeah, that's right.
Connection.
From
the
Music
leading-
Connection, yeah,
Yes.
it's very, yeah.
They said you are just about to break through.
Exactly, yeah.
And we're so happy that you've taken the time to come and talk to us here on Channel 56. Now tell us about the magic of your touch.
Well, the
lovely song.
magic of your touch is something, it has something to do with somebody that, you know, that's been very important to my life. You
Personal,
know.
it's a personal
Personally,
thing.
it's a personal thing. So I said, that's why I put it there. It's dedicated to a mystic hero.
Someone in the Philippines. that was part of your life.
Yeah, somebody was a part of my life. Yeah.
No, I know you lived in Canada for a while. Tell us about that experience.
Well, it's a very, very nice experience to be in Canada. It's a pretty country, actually. So I've been with bands, different ones. So we started in hotels and restaurants and everything. But of course, as soon as I got there, I didn't have any band at all. So I went there as a solo artist. So of course, I had to go and find a band. So what I did is I went to a restaurant and then I saw this Portuguese band. And I just went and asked them to do a song for me. And I said, well, can you do it with this key? So they tried to play it and then said, can I have the microphone, please? I am a singer. So I just went there and then started singing until, the people shouted and said they wanted more. So that's when I sang more. And then they said, can we have your phone number, please?
So that's how it started.
Exactly. Because by the time they were actually looking for a singer as well, a female singer.
So you've been singing in Canada for a couple of years.
That's right.
Now you're based in Los Angeles.
Now I've been here for a year. So.
And you got your own production company?
I do have my own production company. It's called the Mystica'S Production.
Are you working on another album?
Right now, yeah, I'm working with different record producers right now.
Right.
Where do you
get your inspiration for your songs? Because you write everything yourself, and it's wonderful.
Well, I've always wanted to write since I was a little kid, poems and everything, until I came over here and I said, well, now is the time for me to do it my own. So my musician told me that, well, I can do the music for you, and why don't you just do it? And then after that, we went to somebody who could, record for us. So he was great, and he said, okay, let's start, and then we finished it. Probably after 4 months. And
you had an album?
Exactly, we had an album.
How did that make you feel? It must
well,
have been so exciting.
I feel so wonderful. I feel very excited, yeah.
Yeah, your parents proud of you, obviously.
Of course, my parents are very proud of me.
What kind of music
They've always been very proud of me.
What kind of music do you like other than your own?
Well, of course, the Mystic Dancer, right? Because it's a very romantic, sensual type of image.
You're obviously a very sensual young woman.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
You have to be careful what we say here.
No, I'm not saying anything here.
You notice it's all men here on the crew.
Yeah. Actually, they are my inspiration.
They're your inspiration. Why is that?
They're doing a great job.
They are doing a fine job.
Right.
That's
why I salute you guys.
We salute you, absolutely. The crew are absolutely fantastic.
I love you.
Yeah, we salute. Absolutely fantastic.
That's what I was telling them.
We just show up and look pretty and do our thing. We're talking heads, and they just make it all look so simple, beautiful set. And
that's why I told them that I want them, to be there all the time for me.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, guys.
Well, you met new friends tonight.
Oh yes. Definitely.
So who do you like to listen to? What type of music do you like to listen to?
Well, I love different types of music. It depends what type of mood I am actually. Yeah.
So if you're in a rocky mood like you were tonight, you play something wild and crazy.
Exactly, yeah.
And then when you're in a sensual mood, you play the Dancer.
And the best thing about my project is, I want people to appreciate each of them. It's not like from track 1 to track 4. And, I want them to listen to all of them, because since I have I can express, the real emotions and exotic kind of thing and everything. So I want them to appreciate the real Ruby Cassidy.
What's going on?
All of it. That's right.
You are a very spiritual young lady, and you're very passionate. So you put that into your music, and that comes across.
Exactly. Yeah.
Plus the band are absolutely incredible. What's going on? So what's the future hold for Ruby Cassidy?
Well, right now I am looking for a label deal. So. Just wish me luck.
You're going to cross your fingers?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Right.
Because I believe in what I can do and the type of image that I'm going to portray, and it's something different that no one else is doing right now,
So where do you see yourself in the pop music culture? Where do you fit in?
Well, I could fit into a pop rock with an alternative taste, because it's a kind of a powerful song.
What sort of audience are you gearing yourself towards?
Well, general audience, yeah.
So you want moms and pops?
Exactly,
and you want young people as well?
Everybody, that's right, yeah.